Schools, but it's one that can easily define season trajectories and put the victor on the path to the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a team looking for its first win, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
A lot of history between these two teams because even when there were two divisions in the SEC, this was a constant crop.
Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here's the handoff. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Penn. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. LSU right back to the line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab past the marker. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run it. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Fires to the tight end. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's looking to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a 1st down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the stripe tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up, looking to take a shot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try.
He's going for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Gators. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, He could join former Heisman winners Alan Ncaa and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. From the red zone, looking for a space. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Wants to throw again. Makes the catch. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
This defense has owned the first half. They've given up some yards on this drive. Big third down coming. You've built a little bit of a lead. Try to force the field goal. Don't give up the big play here, and you've had a great first half.
Wants to throw on third. Firing to the right, complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike through the air for the score. Well, that was a nice little pitchy catch there.
And when you get in the red zone, you're thinking run, run. The field shrinks. You see the tight ends really come into play in this area of the field. The big body guys that you can fake a little run action, throw them the football for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he's not going to take the touchback. He's got great speed. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. On the move. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And, man, that is a great tackle. And your safeties have to be great tacklers, especially nowadays with all these quarterbacks that want to run. These good athletes like this guy right here, nice job being in space, getting him to the ground. That is a tough ask, but, man, did he do it right there.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback will keep it. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Well, and after that running play, this is now a critical 3rd down here for the offense. You just got an interception. You've got to pay this thing off. You've got to find a way to cap this drive off and score some points. So this 3rd down right here is massive.
Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on 1st down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. He spins that thing down the middle. Fires into traffic, picked off. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. They'll give it to the back.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown Gators! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Set to kick it off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a nonprofit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you've got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Fires it down the seam. He's got it on the outside. Running free. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over North Carolina. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's going to bring this one out. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been
Turning it on! The 20! And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida! Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
To the air on first down. Fires complete on the crosser.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Etienne. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's the first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Got some room to run. Crosses midfield. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
And that's a great job by the defender there, back in his own end. He knew he had to make a play. He jumped the route, caught it, and he takes it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Boom. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
And almost another interception for this defense. They've been picking him off like crazy. They've shut down this passing attack, creating so many big plays. This defense is dialed in, locked in, and really creating havoc for this offense.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Oh, they're after him! And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And this kick will be marked down just inside the 45-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Power football with the run. There he goes. Got the first down and more. He's at the 20. Touchdown Gators! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. What an explosive
Keep doing the same
into
shit.
the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays.
Hold
When
up.
you can make
I'm
big
just-
plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier.
I said you keep doing the same shit over and over, so.
It starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he knocks the extra point through the
Wait.
uprights. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Yeah, yeah, your run defense, they just getting ran over. I ain't gonna hold you.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start
They'll
at the
be lying.
25.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like I built him up.
This lead in the
Nice.
half, here's the question. How aggressive
But
will the
yeah,
play
man, you
calling
keep doing
be?
that in shit. I be trying to switch it up so I don't keep running the same thing to beat it, but it's like
Makes the catch. It's Etienne. They bring him down, but not
the
before he
cross,
gets a
like
first down
your
at the 35.
the mesh, like the crossover between your slot and your tight end. It's like you do that cross play, and then you do a play where like your wide receiver go out like 10 yards and like cut in, and you have like it's just
Dwindling away
it's
as they
just
try
easy to
put
beat it.
points on the board right before the half.
Like if you switched it up, like if you added that concept, like it's a good concept. But see what I'm saying? Like, but if you mix it with like some other stuff, it will get off
He'll
more.
be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Cause I mean, yeah, my team, like, I built him. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold.
The Gators will boot it away to start the second half.
Yeah, bro, his team is full of. They're not a team full of 99s, but
On the run from inside
they
zone
damn good.
5.
They're good. Like, but he's good though. So like, if he had like, the thing is, if he had like a bullshit team, he would still whip our ass. So it's just one of them things where it's like, but usually I'll lose to him because he just knows how to play the game. Him in Minnesota, but then like it's a couple people that play like with the crosser thing, like Florida State. He plays kind of like how you play, but he plays it like just more aggressively. Like he has like fast players to do it and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I had to learn how to kind of beat him, like learn how to really stop the crosser shit. So it's like if you only got two people crossing, like if I want to, I can be like, okay, I can just stop it every time. But like I'm just trying like to not do this, because if I do this play, then there's a good chance that it's gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the crosser player, if you like add some run shit in there, you add some like different routes. Then like, oh, okay, cool. And then when the crosser comes, it's like, all right, bet. Because you'll get people with that shit, but if you do it over and over, then yeah, I'm gonna just sit on and wait for it to come.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical.
Yeah, it looks.
And this running back, and his
It's the concept. The concept looks the same. So it's like you can run it in out of like 8 different formations, whatever, or 8 different plays, but that motherfucker still gonna that shit still gonna cross and have somebody either hit in the middle of the field. Like if I just played like a cover 3 flat, then that shit is just a wrap. Because you're the flats covered, the middle of the field's covered for the inside thing, and then you throw it middle, he's there too.
Wants to fire on second down.
So it's like you can do that and like beat and dunk, and like that'll work for like a little bit. Like at least the people here, like they'll catch on with that shit, they'll stop that shit, or they'll just start blitzing your ass.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Catch in the middle.
Yeah, it's a couple. Like I didn't blitz because I.
Outside the red zone, they'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, no, for real, like
play.
I can tell that you are like, I can tell like when you do certain things, like how the players move and then how like your stick control and all that. Like I can tell like you can play, but I just know like, all right, he keep doing this shit. It's only gonna go so far.
Wants to go up top on first down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like I suck, and then for me like I suck on defense. So
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take
I'm ass.
right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella.
That's why when I was going at it with the dudes from Ole Miss, I was like, bro, like I suck on defense, bro. Like, like you talking shit about something on defense. I was like, better.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game.
But yeah, this shit. But yeah, I can tell just like I was the same way. Like when I came in, I was like, I can play, but like playing against other people, who like do certain shit like real good. I just had to learn. I just had to, because I used to be like a vert guy. Like everybody in there be like, oh, he run vert. I'm like, yeah, I used to. I would just get a bunch of fast dudes and run verts, but then people started sitting back on me and shit. So then I had to like, all right, I can't do that. What the fuck? But then when I started doing other shit, there was that's when really started fucking me. When I started running the ball and like in the mid routes and comebacks, it was fucking everybody up. I just got to learn how to play defense better.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Flips it out on the screen. And now
that's what I'm saying.
On the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense
because I be trying to beat like I be having to play against guys like Auburn. Like every year I got to play against Auburn, Florida State, Bama, and like them dudes is nice.
Rushes on him.
So every year, like I gotta like. I be like, I gotta do this when I start seeing stuff adjustments and all type of shit. I'm just not doing it now because I'm like, I ain't the type to run up scores on folks and all that shit. Like I just be.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch. Get it to him. So
yeah, some folks don't give a fuck. They gonna go crazy.
Eventually, that little game,
they gonna go
he's gonna bust one of those with his athletic ability.
From the gun.
Thanks.
Lets it fly. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Yeah, I just be trying to shit too. This is my break from working and shit for work. Like, but some folks, they be in this bitch like, man, I be like, yo, chill. But like one of my boys in here, this dude Darcy, I don't know what team he got now. I think he got Kent State. Like, he's terrible. Like, he'll never beat nobody heads up. Like, he's good enough, like he's bad, but he play every game. Like, he play every game. He don't care about folks running up scores and shit. Like, he just be goddamn playing.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Yeah.
Right back to the well. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
That shit, like, I mean, like, I'm in this league, but then I'm in the league where, like, I be kind of smacking folks. But this league keep me, like on my shit. I used to be in one league where them motherfuckers, boy, I couldn't win nothing. Like, I'm talking about motherfuckers clapping me every game. I was like, shit, it's nothing I can do. It's like, as soon as you fucking pick a play, they just know.
Has had as much success as this guy's had
so it's like, I like being in those leagues because it makes you better.
He's priority number 1.
And then I like being able to, like, go crazy when I want to.
Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, my guys, like, but that's what I'm saying, like, folks in my league, they know, like, I'm gonna get some fast dudes, and I know how to use it too. So I'll get fast dudes and be like, all right. And
it's because they can generate plays like
that. And I just started learning about player progression, like,
he is not afraid
to like
trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
grab behind the line. It's Jones. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw.
See, I didn't even watch the YouTube videos. I just learned like folks like would say something in the league, and I'd be like, damn, like I didn't even know about the points, like the development points, until one of the portal my guys went to another school, and I was like, damn, he got 100 points. So I didn't even know about that. So my first.
For the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near,
well, yeah, probably because when we get a new team, it's probably on automatic, so I'll probably just get Pitt Smith. I'm the dude that had LSU initially. He was nice, but he just kept like breaking rules and shit. But he was like, he was whooping everybody's ass.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
He was
come out to
killing
the 25-yard line.
But like this John, I just learned about player progression like 2 seasons ago. So like now my players are like, oh, all right, and then like last season I made it to like the playoff. That's
that last drive
the semifinal shit.
Throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just
I made it to that shit, and
down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the
because
down the field.
I'm real good at like I really like love football type shit. So like I'm one of them players that like when I be playing, like I really be like looking at like reads and keys and like progressions and what's the guard doing. So I don't just like try to manipulate the game and shit. So I be looking like I'm really playing football. So if I see him going to motion, I'm like, and then tendencies and shit, I be like, he do these types of plays and shit. So what's the chance that he gonna do it? I be getting beat sometimes and shit.
You have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously, trailing.
RPO, like I have a few RPOs for when guys is being aggressive. I can just like get their ass. But like for the most part, yeah, I don't be with the RPO stuff, like because it's too tiny and it's like I don't really know that shit.
Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
You're doing too much. But I'm telling you, bro, like watching folks play, like if you get a chance like to watch how people play, like see how they be scheming and like formations they use, like I have my own playbook, but a lot of the plays when I be watching folks streams, I be like, damn, like what the fuck is that formation? Or if I see successful people running the same formation, I'm like, well shit, clearly I need to add that shit. I need to add that fucking shit, so I'll do that, and then I'll, you know what I'm saying, I might find the plays that I like and shit, go to my team. Like my quarterback, he motherfucking, like, he a stud, like, he'll run this bitch for like 300 yards. But like, if I wanted to just run, then I'll show you a play. This motherfucker, bruh, my quarterback is nasty.
With that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing
this nigga 90, some shit like that. Maybe faster, but he fast though.
Looks as if he's gonna run it. Spins away from the defense.
Like he's fast as fuck. Like
he's. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap.
When he get the ball, like he going nuts.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
He got a sack. Like I usually, he gets sacked. Like when I want to run with him, he'll go crazy when I'm up to. But like I don't be tripping about it all the time.
Close to completion as we reach the end of 3.
Yeah, this shit.
Let's take a look at how we got here.
But I had to build him up though. So when Ja'Cory give those free points and shit for like game of the week and shit.
On the move. He's wrestled to the ground.
So throughout the season, he'll do like 3 or 4 weeks where they do like game of the week where he'll have like teams like matchups to where you know, it might be 2 good teams against each other or 2 bad teams against each other, and you have to guess who wins. So if you guess who wins,
they'll try to impose their running game. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Yeah.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone.
Right. So the points he give, that's like you can go in and like pick the points you want on your player. So you can tell them like you want your quarterback to get +3 accuracy or plus, you know, whatever how many points you got. You know what I'm saying? And so that helps you build up your players like to where you know you want them to be better and shit. Like I usually focus my points on my quarterback. So like I got my break sack high, my accuracy high, all that shit. And then for every game that we play, you get like a point towards the end of the season, and then every time you stream, you get a point. So it's like it just promotes like. Yeah, so if you stream it and you post it to the page, you just post like, you know, LSU versus Florida and the link.
So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys
post them in on the league page so that way you can see it. And then at the end of the season, he'll be like, oh, you have 17 points. Oh, my bad. Nah, it's like free points. So it's like, say like you did a game of the week, right? Say you got 9, he gave you 9 points. That means out of those 9 points, you can put 9 points on quarterback accuracy. So you can be like, you know, and he'll go in and manually increase it.
Like 4 verticals, this is the play when you want to take a shot down the field. They're ready for it. They got the big lead. They know the pass is coming. Really smart defense.
Yeah, he'll do that. So he'll, as long as you do it before the deadline he gives you, it's usually like 2 weeks.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground.
So you go tell him like, you know, you want your running back to like. It's certain things you can't change. Like he don't want you changing like speed and like excel and shit like that. But like, it'll be like, you know, accuracy, break sack, you know, block shed, shit like that. And yeah, you can just do that shit any player you want at this point.
So I can have more success.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
A
low line drive and short kick. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Use the play fake, down a throw. Got it in the middle. It's
got up.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top.
You want to watch TV downstairs or in the loft? You want to watch TV downstairs in the loft? Nah, you want to watch TV.
Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. That's caught. It's Smith. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Got a man. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Good
And
shit.
he takes it in for the
So yeah, man, he's gonna 2 points out.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And the extra point is good. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Damn right.
Oh, shit. I just bought it.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
That stuff is gonna happen. No.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And the Gators have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
Social media doing this on the this part of the job. That's going to be part of the drive. You got to so that can be sparked.
Looking to fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. There he goes. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He leaves it with his back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
The Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now on the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Quarterback adapting. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. You can grab, but you can't hold on. And defensive holding penalty will give this offense a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Cool. If he was an asshole, I definitely would have kept scoring. No, I'm not kidding. I said if I was, I said if he was an asshole, I would have kept scoring.
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up for it.
And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Absolute shank. Missed it. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Oh, shit, he hurt.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Caught near the sideline. It's Penn. He's in the plus territory. Knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
Hey, King. Get your knee, son.
This guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was
Just
fortunate
get out of there.
to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
Off play action. Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football.
That's a Ncaa
That's why they
stuff,
find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Pulls it in, the 1st down and more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
I gotta be
saying,
honest, I don't know
okay,
if the defense
fix
was
it.
expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
success.
Looking to throw on first down. Hit as he throws. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He'll try to take it
I got some ball hawks. I ain't gonna hold you.
Stopped, but not before.
I'm gonna always have me a ball hawk. I'm always gonna have me a fast receiver. And this running back, this bruiser.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. The give to the left. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job on the base defense making the play.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go into the NFL. They'll be in locked.